Hi guys, welcome to Lovely 2022. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is Will Reconciliation Happen in Your Connection? Now this is requested to me by Saint Gabriel the Archangel. It's because the angels say at the time of silence, due to the quarantine season, separation from your lover, the angels say some ex-lovers will come back to you when you are ready. Because I released this video guys during the quarantine period, okay, the COVID-19 issues, right? And because of those times that we are in separation with our loved ones and our exes, that is when they realize the value of this connection. Because the more that you disconnect from your person, the more that they will start to wake up and realize what they have lost. And the angels say if ever you encounter this video, that is, in a different time wherein the outbreak is not there anymore, well, all I can say to you guys that since you are in separation with your ex-partner, there's a tendency that reconciliation may happen, and this reading will be a confirmation whether or not it will happen or not, okay? And they released this video because a lot of people will have reconciliation, and not only I will say whether it's a yes or a no, I will also tackle in to why will reconciliation happen and some information as well that you needed. All right, so it may give clarity about the answer with regards to this pick a card reading. And the angels say, if ever you receive something that is negative, the angels say, just relax, okay? Could be it's not the right time for it to happen, for the reconciliation. And they will say to you the reasons why it will not happen, okay? And remember that there's a reason behind everything, and also we will explain that to you clearly. And by the way guys, I don't sugarcoat things, I'm straight to the point. If ever I say or I will see something that I have to say, I will say it. I can hardly speak, sorry. And but the angels are trying to tell you that, if ever you don't want your ex back, the angels say just release, okay? Or if ever reconciliation will happen, at least tell this person the truth that you don't want them back, okay? And they will be receptive, the angels say, because that is your decision, they say. Is there anything else? They said, unfortunately, some people might receive negative, pile, but then the angels say they want you to know how much they love you, and though you're hurting with your ex, they will give you someone else better than your ex, the angels say. Is there anything else? But remember, if you're the one who cheated, the angels say, that could be your bad karma for hurting the person that you love, and just learn the lessons and recover from your person. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, we got 8 pals here. Number 1 is thinking about you. Number 2, I don't want anyone else. Number 3, your love keeps lifting me higher. Number 4, I've been hit by lightning. Number 5, there was nothing here to doubt. Number 6, you're my world. Number 7, I wanna run to you. Number 8, you don't understand. Now choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you, but if no cards is calling in, then it means that probably there's no path that would resonate, or it wasn't the perfect time for you to know. Probably the heaven just want to surprise you with something, alright? So there's a lot of reasons why. Just, let it be. Okay, probably when, try to check some other time. Probably there will be something that would resonate, okay? Is there anything else? It said that's it. So just pause the video, guys, if you're not yet ready. I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is thinking about you, here is your reading. So let's see. Will reconciliation happen in your connection, number 1? So we'll see with your tarot. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, reconciliation will happen in your connection. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know if the person of number 1 and them will reconcile. If those who chose number 1 will reconcile with their person. One more shuffle, they say. They told me that be prepared because your person will reach out to you sooner or later. They really want to chat. I feel like they are lonely as of this time and they really miss you a lot. They feel very nostalgic without you in their arms. I feel like they are hopeless romantic people and they want to communicate their love towards you. It's because I feel like they rejected your offer in the first place. Could be they friend zone you and they left you for someone else. But then when they cheated on you, I feel like they come to realize that you are the one for them. And they have sleepless nights because of their wrong choice. I feel like they have this epiphany that you are their partner. So we'll see. Anyway, we will check how many are reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 7 reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as well. 7, 7. Wow. Actually, 7 is a spiritual number. It reminds me of the divine number of Jesus, which is 7. So though you have a maybe as an answer, at least there's a potential there. But we will see why the heaven gave you a maybe as an answer. So we will see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. As of this time, they can't make up to you because it's not that simple. Some of them are broken-hearted and they don't know what to do with their life. They don't know whom to talk to. I feel like if ever they're problematic people, they need someone to talk to. That's their personality. Like they got used to not to be in a hermit mode, because some people are hermit mode whenever they're lonely, and some people are kind of like wanting someone to talk to whenever they are lonely or they're drinking with their friends. But since it's quarantine, I feel like your person can't go to the club, or really depends on your person, guys, okay? Because I film this while quarantine is ongoing because of the COVID-19 case in the whole wide world. So anyway, I'm sensing that your person really wants to communicate with you. I feel like you are their long lost friend that they left for the third party. So anyway, you got a maybe as an answer. So I feel like your person is, haven't moved on yet from whomever they dated in the past. That is your first card. Then the next is the summer. So I feel like your person is trying their best to heal and be happy once again. And with the judgment being in reverse here, I feel like in your connection, just like what I told you lately, that your person didn't acknowledge, okay, your connection, because the judgment is in reverse, right? But then when they are lonely, while they are still in contemplation period, because they are in the process of releasing themselves from the toxic situation, karmic, okay, they are in a process of healing. That is when they realize now that you are the summer. You're the one who's the bringer of joy and happiness in their life, because summer reminds me of the power of the sun, and sun card really represents happiness, right? So the next card is wishes fulfilled in reverse. So this person is aware that whomever they dated before is someone that is not really the one for them, and it doesn't bring them joy and happiness. And they see you as a star, as the one that they really love. I feel like they consider you as one of their friends, as one of the forces that will direct them on to the spiritual journey or to the right path. I feel like they still felt drawn to you even though there was a painful ending. I feel like your person was still attached to you, and no matter what they do, like they always think about you. So the next is the sense of time in reverse, and what I'm sensing here is that your person actually is waiting for you to come back. Probably you block them. I feel like you're not even looking at them. Okay, you're looking the other way around while they're waiting for you. Probably you're not really waiting. You're not expecting them even to be the Knight of Cups coming back to you. You think that they will be the Knight of Cups in reverse because they never express their emotions. So I feel like that's why you gave up in the connection, and I feel like the heaven is telling you, hey, open up your heart because your Prince Charming or your princess is coming back. That's what they want to say. I feel like it might happen to you unexpectedly. I feel like why they gave you a maybe as an answer. Well, guys, it really depends on you if you will make it work or make it happen, because there's some tendency why reconciliation may not happen, because, you know, some people are not receptive for it, right? And the heaven don't want, of course, two people to fight when they meet again, right? So you will have a yes and answer if you will be receptive for it, but you will have a no as an answer if you will deny the fate. Then the next is the King of Scrolls in reverse. So I feel like right now, since I told you that they are, you know, moving away from their ex, from their karmic, I feel like they're trying to get their feet together because they're not standing in their power. That moment where you're brokenhearted, right? And of course, if you're brokenhearted, you're feeling depressed because your plan didn't happen, didn't work out, and they feel very vulnerable as of this time. And they are aware that because of what they did, because they chose someone else, this connection didn't happen, or they reject you from afar. So I feel like your person really realized now that you are the one for them. I feel like you're more mature than the person that they dated. That's what I'm seeing here. And with the outcome, I feel like the heaven is giving you signs that your person is willing to put in the work. And I feel like you receive a lot of signs, but some of you are denying it, the angels say, because some of you are angry with this person and you made up your mind to move away because of the conflicts. That's why most of you is not seeing this coming. The angels say, if you want your person, then say add some. The angels say. Because whenever you say add some, when this card appears, meaning that you accept, okay, whatever the heaven is bringing to you in the table. So the blessings the angels say. And if you ever accept your person to come back to you, then this reconciliation will happen. That's why they gave you a maybe as an answer. And funny is that both the reverse and the upright is 7. So there will be a divine intervention in your reading or in your reconciliation, because both of you are divinely guided towards each other to meet again. And it's really up to you if you will follow that calling, but then they still respect you. That's why they gave you a maybe as an answer. Now, with the 10 of Wands being in reverse and Page of Swords, what I want you to do before the reconciliation is that they need you to clear your thoughts, to release any burdens of the past. Let go of the past. That's what they want you to do. Just move on and go on with the flow of the divine for you, because reconciliation will happen with the spring here. Could be around spring, it's gonna happen. I feel like it will work out when you're abundant, okay, when both of you is on the same page. That's what I'm sensing here. I feel like you will not put in an effort, okay, on this comeback, okay. They will be the one who will, okay. You will just sit there and wait for them. That's what I'm sensing. And make sure that you are in this energy of 9 of Pentacles, like you're complete even on your own, you're standing in your power. I feel like you will be very abundant and joyful during this season that, you know, you're gonna have this reconciliation. Because if you don't have yourself together, the angels say, they told me that there might not be reconciliation that will happen. The angels say, so make sure that you're doing the best that you can to be the 9 of Pentacles. The angels say, focus on your work as you wait. That's what they want you to do. So, by the way, on the other hand, with your person, I feel like your person will be in the hermit mode, will rest, because some of them are still surrounded by karmics, or they are being, you know, controlled by their ego. And I feel like the heaven is guiding them to put to rest their ego, because I feel like with the 4 of Pentacles, they're acting to be a defensive person here, okay? That's their ego. That's the blockage here. If ever they are very egotistical, I feel like there is divine intervention. That's why they gave you the number 7. I know that you didn't get the number 7, number 1, right? But then with the numbers that we have here, like the reverse and the upright, which is 7, I feel like it's divine intervention, which is really nice, and it's really a blessing from God. So I'm sensing here that in order for you guys to have a reconciliation, if ever your person is somewhat a player type, or there's a lot of suitors around your person's life, I feel here that your person really needs to fight, okay? To fight the evilness of this world, or fight temptations if there are some, you know, what they call this, blockages in the connection or temptation. And anyway, with the 9 of Cups, I feel like they will come forth to you if they successfully, you know, release their ego, release the addictions and other temptations that you have here, so that they can be the 9 of Cups, and you are, on the other hand, is the 9 of Pentacles, okay? If both of you finally was on the same page, then this reconciliation will happen. That's why they gave you a maybe as an answer. I know that it's not an exact answer that you're searching for, but at least that you have an idea about your journey, guys, with your person. So we'll see about your charms number 1. So we'll see. Now we have this ring. This is actually an engagement ring. So I feel like if you guys will reconcile, there's a tendency that your person might propose to you. I feel like asking hand on marriage for some. That is sweet, okay? And I feel like your person is still in love with you with his heart, okay? Heart glasses. And since they have been through a lot, I feel like they need some time to clear this, blindness of ego, of pride, and so forth. They need to fight the temptation that has been happening here. I feel like they're starting to talk to their guides or to their inner self and follow that path, which is really good, as I see in your reading. And I feel like the heaven is trying to move them, okay? Pull them towards the right path, towards you. That's why they are coming back to you with the Knight of Cups being here. So this is a symbolism of Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups in my charms. And anyway, your person will come back to you as a mature person. They are very different from before. If they are childish on the past, I feel like they change a lot when they come back. And they will acknowledge that you're a part of their soul family, soul tribe. And some of them will want to grow a family with you. That's why you will have this proposal. Okay? But that is if you will be receptive for it, the angels say. But if you're not yet receptive for it, the angels say reconciliation may not happen. So make sure that you are well prepared, the angels say. And you will not see it coming yet, because I feel like they want it as a surprise for you guys. That's why be busy with your work, okay? That's what I'm sensing. I feel like for some of you, why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Could be currently right now, you don't have work, okay? And meaning they will not come forth if you're not yet fruitful, okay? This person will just reconcile if you're standing in your power and if you're still single, alright? Now, these are your cards. You have, I can't live without you and I want to change. So, should I clarify? They said no need. So, your person realized that they can't live without you. Like, no matter, how many times that they try to deny this connection, they feel that soul attraction with you. Like, they are always thinking about you, okay? And I want to change. So if ever they are player types, I feel like if they chose you, they will fight for it. They will fight the temptation, because I feel like your person is surrounded by a lot of suitors, a lot of choices, and they need to fight for their freedom. They need to fight for your connection. And some of them, it might take some time. That's why the angels say you will be very rich being single on your own if ever you chose this person, alright? So it's really up to you if you want this person, but they want to say that it really depends, okay, on the situation. That's why they gave you a 50-50 here. It really depends if you're receptive for reconciliation, and you should be, what they call this. I feel like you will not be the one who's gonna chase. Let them chase after you, because I feel like they are the one who did you wrong. So if ever who did that wrong will be the one who will approach. So you need to be receptive for it, okay? And second, it will become a yes if your person was successfully, defend himself or herself from temptation, to be single like you are. You both needs to be single, okay? And fully fulfilled with your life before coming forth. And union will happen once that you're both on the same page, alright? So that's why they gave you a maybe as an answer. So I hope that this will give you clarity, guys. I'm really sorry that it's not an accurate yes or no, but I hope that you may find this helpful. So thank you for watching number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is I don't want anyone else, here is your reading. So we'll see. Will you guys reconcile with your person? So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, you will reconcile with your person. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know if number 2 and their person will reconcile. Will they have reconciliation? The angels say that really your person is depressed as of this time. I feel like they don't know what to do. And I feel like your person, if ever they're closer to God, they have been praying and praying, because I feel that they are sexually attracted to you as well. It's what I'm sensing, number 2. I feel like for some of them, okay, they could have someone else already, and I feel like they could have cheated on you, or they just mess up something in your connection. I feel like when they dated this other person, that is when they see that nothing will replace you, like they have seen your worth. That's what I'm sensing. This could be a spiritual journey for you guys, and I feel like your person was still in this undecisive mode, or doesn't really know what to do with your life in general, but we'll see, okay? Now we'll see how many are reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 7 in reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as of this time, it's a no, okay? It's because they're dating someone else, alright? So we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. The angels say that, be patient with this person, because I feel like because of their karmic, they are waking up. They are coming to their senses that the one that they chose, that they cheated on from you, is somebody that is not really meant for them. And I feel like they might break up sooner or later. Could be the next couple of weeks, the angels say it might happen. Just let them be as of this time. Reconciliation will happen if they decide to break up with this current situation. Just give them some time and space. No need to chase. They will chase you once that they're ready. So right now, no, okay? As the moment that you watch this video. So by the way, energy can shift, always remember that. And as of this time, they gave you a no as an answer because your person is currently dating someone else. So anyway, this is the first card. You got a no as an answer because your person was still undecisive, and I feel like with the reflection being in reverse, I feel like they're still with this other person that they currently have, and they haven't moved away from that, okay? I'm reading that intuitively. Next is the Two of Roses. So I feel like they are aware that you could be the one. And as I told you, they could have been praying and praying about your connection, because they know that they can't manifest it yet in the 3D world, because they're still, on hold with a certain person that they currently have. They're just letting things happen with the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like while they are dating the wrong person, I feel like they're very sad that, they realize now that this is not the partner that they seek, and they realize that in their heart, this is not the person, okay? They don't have the same feelings that they have with you. And could be you're asking me then why they let you go. Okay, the angels say that their karmic is teaching them to release something. Okay, to release what they hold on to. Could be traumatic past, could be childhood issues, because the karmic also triggers that in them. Like whatever we attract is what we are sometimes, right? If they are someone that is really not nice when it comes to connections, their karmic mirror that to them, because that is what they need to realize, okay? I'm really sorry. Anyway, I accidentally knocked the camera, so you got the summer here. So I feel like for them, they really see you as someone that makes them happy, okay? And I feel like by missing you, by remembering you, they are releasing themselves from the karmic ties, or from the energy of the karmic, because there's a tendency that could be why they chose their karmic. Could be they fell in love because of their looks, because of their beauty. They thought that is the one that they want, but then when they step into the connection, that is when they realize that it was toxic. And when they remember you, they realize, or they remember those things with you, those happy moments, and which trigger them to let go of what they currently at. Next is the increscent moon. So I'm sensing like they can't stop thinking about you, even though they are now dating someone else. They are inside that church, and I feel with this Queen of Swords, they really have those feelings towards you. They feel the connection, and they can cut the cords, okay? They can cut your connection because they're still attracted to you. They're still in love. And since the moon is here, it means that your person is just putting it into a secret, since they are still dating someone else. So with the Buddha prepares, I'm sensing here like your person still holding on towards the connection that's not working out. I feel like there could be a lot of fighting involved in that connection. It seems like not a calm connection at all, okay? And even though it feels this way, I feel like your person, though this person is upset, is still holding on to the wrong person here. Probably this person is checking out if there will be a possibility that things will grow, things will change. Because also the King of Wands is a representation of passion, right? Someone whom really wants to see first the fire, okay, in it, if things will change, okay, before giving up the connection. Now, the next card is the Birth. So I feel like if ever this person is not happy with the connection that they currently have, they remember your love. It brings back the memories, or they really want to retreat and go back to you. I feel by their karmic, it's helping them to discover that you are the one, okay, since they have been comparing you with the karmic. And I feel like they see now the karmic as someone that is not their partner, okay? They don't look up at the karmic. I feel like they see you as the one, since we have here the King and Queen, right? And I feel like you're still holding on to the connection, and could be this person have broken your trust, your heart, and you're very defensive over them. And some of you are still angry with your person. No wonder why they haven't gave you a no as an answer, because guys, you're not yet ready to accept this person back, because some of you are still angry about your person, though you're standing in your power. But at least release your anger, please. Be receptive, the angels say. If you want reconciliation, be receptive to it. Now, the next is the scribe. So I feel here that you let go of this connection, because I feel like you got tired of waiting. Like you see that this is not gonna work with the Six of Wands. And I feel like your person have left you for someone. Could be there's someone whom just let you go without thinking first. With the scribe being in reverse here, they're very immature. And some of you guys became angry because of what they did towards you. And I feel like this is what you need to contemplate on, the angels say, because some of you needs to realize that this has to happen for you to work on yourself, to work on your inner shadows, to also achieve what you need to achieve, the angels say. Because the moment that we are left alone, that is the moment wherein we have this self-discovery and we have this spiritual journey going on. And we are going to be standing in our power whenever we are alone, right? Rather than being in a certain group. Because if you are in a certain group, or like if you are in a relationship, you're being controlled, right? Like you should be with this person all the time, or you should, follow and so forth. So I feel like you being single, by you doing whatever you want to do, you have your freedom, you have that free will to do what the heaven wants you to do, right? So that is a moment of your growth, the angels say. And with this initiation, I feel like by your person having a karmic, this person is, having that time to compare you with other people. They could be player types. And I feel like no one else, okay, with this card, I don't want anyone else. So I feel like since they encounter a lot of people in their life, they can't help but compare you with those. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. They have really a fiery passion here. That's what I'm seeing. So could be your person has high sex drive. That's why they act this way. Anyway, those kind of souls are really hard to tame, and it's very challenging. And all we can do is wait, right? So, anyway, just take some time to be single, guys. To be honest with you, okay, you will discover a lot of things when you're single. You can do whatever you want, because we're not sure if you're gonna have that same freedom if ever you'll be in a relationship. So take some time to be single and take some time to discover life, and you don't have to rush love. That's what I want to say to you. So with Archangel Gabriel in reverse, so I feel like this person could be, very upset of you. Could be you're not messaging them. Could be you block them in social media. Whatever your negative action is, it really strikes them, because they're still watching over you, as you can see, whenever they are away from their current partner. Next card is the King of Scrolls in reverse. So I really feel like they let you go and they thought that that will be victorious. But then they realize now their importance in their life, and they now see that this is a fake victory, something that they thought was the right choice, but then they realize now that it's not worth it. Okay, just let the karmic do the trick, the angels say. Let the karmic, make them realize your worth. So we'll see about your charms. So I've just let the angels guide me. So you have this book. So I feel like your person could be someone who judge people by its book. By its cover, okay? Especially if they are player types. And I feel like they need to learn the important lesson wherein they need to be mature on finding the lover that they seek. They need to look within rather than judge the book by its cover. And with this one, I feel like they see your connection as something that is, balanced, because I really feel like they miss your love and comfort. Okay, I feel like in terms of chemistry, attitude, your connection has it, and that is what they are learning, okay? They're currently learning by their karmic. So I feel like just let them be. Let them learn their lessons, the angels say, and let the karmic do the trick. And someday, they might come forth. But make sure, guys, you're receptive to it, because some of you are still, angry with your actions for choosing someone else. So take some time to heal. Number 2. So I see here, I don't want anyone else, so it could resonate with this, alright? They're slowly realizing now that, you're very different from others. Could be they thought that they can find someone whom is just like you are when it comes to love. But then sadly, they didn't find your match or find someone that is like you. No matter why we have here, could be this person is finding someone new that could love the same way as you do, but unfortunately they haven't find it. So anyway, you have these messages from your person. So should I clarify? Okay, they asked me to clarify, so I will just place these cards here. We will clarify then, since they asked. So I'm keeping my cards on my on my purse, but we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the messages of number 2. I feel like your person is kind of obsessive over you, like he or she doesn't want you with anyone else, because I feel like they feel very attached to you and they don't know why they feel drawn to you. Could be you guys have a deep soul connection, that's why. They have an attachment to you, the angels say, and they can't deny this connection, because no matter what you do or what they do, I feel like you're still the one that they really want. So anyway, you have these cards, I miss you body and soul. So I feel like they really want to go back to you. They see you as their hope. They see you as their calm waters, because currently right now their karmic is putting them to these waters of struggle. Could be there's a lot of fighting involved with those people. They just can't get along. That's what I'm sensing. And they see you as their joy and happiness. And I feel with this Four of Hearts, they can still offer anything from you since they are still connected with their karmic. That's what I'm sensing. That's why they are very sad. You're so far away. Could be you cut the cords already because you became very sad and lonely. I feel for some of you, you could be closed off from this person. since the moment that they broke up with you, because I feel like they still have feelings for you. Like even though they are connected with someone new, I feel like it's in reverse. Why? Because their heart knows that they have feelings for you, and you feel the same way too. And what you shared on is divine. That's what I'm seeing here. Really sorry about the noise. Why am I crying on my bed? Now, what I see here is that your person is very sad and lonely. They realize that whomever they chose is the wrong choice. That's what I'm seeing here. They really want to put an ending to the cycle because they know that, they can't get along with the karmic. Could be that's why there's a lot of fighting involved. Chemistry is not there, the angels say, or it could be the karmic really has a bad attitude and really breaks their heart to know that they are in the wrong partnership, and they really have a feeling with why am I crying on my bed. They have a feeling that this connection will be over sooner or later. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like they're just trying to calm down or trying to see when is a perfect time to let go of the karmic. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like their connection is not gonna last forever. So there could be a tendency that this may turn into a yes if the time comes. Just let it be, let it go, just go with the flow. Remember that focus on you, okay? Focus on your finances as of this time, and also take some time to purge the pain of what this person did to you. I know that it hurts that they are connected with someone new, but then have faith in the divine that this person may come back and choose you. But I feel like it can only happen if you let go of your grudge. If finally you're standing in your power and just be busy on your spiritual journey, the angels say. Is there anything else? They said this person needs some time to grow up. Some of them are still player types, the angels say. That's why there's no even assurance if they will come back to you. Just see the signs of God for you, number 2. And I'm really sorry that they gave you a no as an answer. I'm really sorry if some of you are hurt when I accidentally became or laugh about, but I'm not meaning to laugh about your situation. I'm just laughing about your person, like being, it reminds me of May to Win. That's why I laugh. Sorry guys if that offended you. And anyway, is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is your love keeps lifting me higher, here is your reading. So we'll see if reconciliation will happen in your connection. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, there will be reconciliation. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know if those who chose number 3 will reconcile with their person. Will reconciliation happen in their connection? One more. I feel healing work. There needs to be healing work in your connection, and divine timing is at work. That's what I'm sensing. But there is a possibility, but I'm sensing more on kinda like a blurry future about this connection. It's been going on for years. This is reverse, they tell me. I'm really sorry about the noise. Number 3. Should I take this? So there's a lot. He said no. One more, they say. So we'll see. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 7 reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3. So since majority is in reverse, it means no. But we will see why they gave you a no as an answer. I'm really sorry about that, guys. There's construction going on my neighbor's house. So I closed the window already, but still the noise was heard. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle, they request. I'm sensing unrequited love. Like I feel a fling vibe in your connection. I feel like your heart was into it, but your person is not sure if this is true love. I feel like they are overwhelmed by your connection. That's why they chose someone else. Could be they friend zone you, or it's just a one-night stand for some. But we'll see. You gotta know as an answer why. I feel like your person has a lot of options, and I feel like your person, though he or she has feelings for you, because look at this. Okay, if this is a bride, your person is guarded, right? And I feel like your person does have feelings for you but let you go. Could be you trigger something in this person. That's why, you know, he or she let you go. Probably the emotions really, you know, feeling vulnerable makes this person triggered, the angels say. And that's how this person feel about you. Now, with the Ark of the Covenant in reverse, I really feel that they are happy with you, but then they're not sure about the stability of the connection. Could be there's a lot of differences between you guys. Could be about status, culture. But I feel like what connects you guys is this loving energy here, the Sun card, the happiness and joy, or it could be chemistry together. That can be, or it could be you guys have, you know, have a baby for some of you, and that connects you guys, okay? But this person walk away from you, ended a cycle with you. Could be this is your ex. Now, with the accent here, I feel like your person didn't see you as a partner to be. They think that it may not grow into something that is more, because there's a lot of differences going on here with this Ark of the Covenant being in reverse here. That's why they're not sure if this is stable, if this is grounded. That's why they choose someone else among the options that they have. So I feel like, you know, with the light of the world, I have a feeling that this is your person, okay? I feel like because they are not that passionate about your connection, since there's difference, could be age gap even. I have a feeling here that your person is not really open towards this connection. That's why they chose someone else, okay? But then I feel like you are meant to find this person. For some of you, this could be a twin flame journey even. If it is a twin flame journey, could be it's a spiritual path, or there's a deep soul connection there. Because mostly twins, They're age gap, okay? To be honest, I'm older than my twin. Okay, that's the difference that we have. And I feel that's why your person's not passionate about it, because of the age gap between you guys. I feel like you're into it, but your person is not into it. That can be. So, with this Queen of Keys being in reverse, I feel like when this person let you go, broke your heart, I feel like you lose control or you lose your balance. You feel like you're not good enough, and I feel like it really disrupts your world. That's what I'm sensing. And you avoid fighting for the attention anymore, for the love. And with the death being in reverse, I feel like it's urging you to change. That's what I'm sensing. Because some of you, you're still, hopeless because of the loss, because of the brokenness. That's what I'm sensing. So you're still in the process of healing, realizing your spiritual journey. I feel like you're being called on by the divine to be single and to find yourself, because some of you lost your way already. And I feel like because of your loneliness, you will be closer to God. No wonder why you also have number 7. And to be honest with you all, I'm surprised with number 1, 2, and 3. All has number 7s in it, okay? So the next card is the Queen of Scrolls. Because 7 for me is a divine number, it reminds me of Jesus, to be honest with you all. So, with the Queen of Scrolls being here, I feel like you really have to let go of this person, because with the 9 of Pentacles, you haven't achieved yet on being in your divine power, like feminine or masculine. It is understood, the angels say, because all those people that encounter a heartache, of course, okay, you will lose your balance, right? So, I feel like you're being called on not to hold on anymore to the connection. Try to release your pain. Take some time to release yourself from the pain of the past, the angels say, because I feel like you made up your mind to walk away, and that is your path, the angels say. Like you have to walk away from your person even though it hurts. And on the other hand, about your person, even though he or she chose someone else, I feel like this person still remembers you from afar, but it's a secret, okay, that we have here because of the moon. And they really feel very vulnerable with you because they have feelings for you. And the King of Swords is not in the bright, meaning that they still want to keep you. They don't want to cut the connection off, because they sense a deep soul connection with you. And I feel like, they really have someone else, and you really want to offer them your love, but your person currently now is not looking. That's why the angels say they gave you a no as an answer, because right now, since they are dating someone else, your person won't be receptive for the Ace of Cups. So better release this person. The angels say be the runner this time, because the more that you chase, the more that this person might run away from you. So we'll see about your charms. I'm sorry about the noise, number 3. So anyway, you have these charms. So I feel like you felt drawn to this person. I feel like both of you feel the same way. Like even though you're far away from each other, you still can sense each other, okay? There could be telepathy connection between you guys. That's what I'm sensing. And this person still remembers you, since elephant, remembers. And anyway, they're dating a karmic partner. And I feel like you're very emotional as of this time, since they left you for someone else. But remember that your person needs to grow up, and this will take some time, the angels say. I feel like both of you needs to change, like you, okay? Be focused on yourself, the angels say, as you wait. And I feel like as you wait, you will be mature, but make sure that you will be single so that you may find yourself, the angels say. Take some time to be single. And I feel like your person loves you, okay? Is in love with you, but to someone else, okay? It's because you triggered in them something deep within. Could be their childhood woundings, could be their traumas. That's why, they admire someone else. That's what I'm sensing with this charm. This is the Knight of Cups in my reading. So they still have feelings for you, but then they can't accept your love offer since they're currently dating someone else. Could be they find your chest attractive. That could be. And I feel like you have been a loyal person to this. You could be their followers because you felt drawn to them. And you guys have this, connection. I feel like the chemistry is there, but then I feel like you guys need to be mature. Like, I feel like you need to learn something from the connection. Could be this is just a new connection, could be in this spiritual journey, if ever you're in this twin flame journey. Okay, because twin flame journey really triggers you. Your inner woundings, your childhood traumas, and so forth. It's gonna help you to heal. So anyway, this is your card. Your love keeps lifting me higher. So I feel like your person still remembers the love that you give, okay? And this person really is in love with you. That's what I'm sensing. So we'll see about their cards. Should I clarify? Okay, I should clarify, the angels say. So I will just put these cards and then place the cards like this, and I will pull the clarifier. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. I have a feeling, guys, that your person can't deny the love that they feel for you. No matter what they do. They could be somebody who keeps on chasing and chasing girls or men. Like, they have a high sex drive, could be, for some of them. That's why they act strange, or you trigger them to be loyal because you have that dog charm there. I feel like that could be the thing that they need to work on too. Or you trigger them to be loyal because they are player types. Because some people are like that. Like, they don't feel content on dating only one person. So one more, they say. So you got to hear what's deep inside. So I have a feeling here that both of you really does have feelings for you, but this person was triggered because they have feelings for you. That's why they put an ending to your connection. And I feel like they really don't want to fall in love deeply. I feel like this person doesn't really want to make a connection that is serious. That's what I'm seeing here. So many words are left unspoken. Probably your person didn't work things out with his connection that you guys had. That's what I'm sensing. And sadly, I feel like they really have trust issues. Could be in the past. Could be they dated a karmic, but it didn't work well. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like they still are spying on your social media. Or if ever you block this person, could be they're using fake accounts or asking people about you. Because I feel like they're still want to know what's going on with you. I feel like they're still in love. Like they're just hiding their feelings towards you. I don't want to run away. I feel like your person seems to be like this Queen of Spades here, like cutthroat or someone that is not into it, but then deep within, I feel like it's unfinished symphony that they need to work on too. I feel like they felt your love. That's what I'm sensing. You're the one who built the foundation in this connection, but their person make you cry. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like your person can still feel you. Could be there's a telepathic communication between you guys, or you guys can just resonate. There's chemistry between you and this person, but then sadly this person really ended your connection. But then after ending it, they don't want to run away. Like they're just playing pretend, like they're not into it. So they're not being authentic, the angels say. So if you really love me, come on, let it show. I feel like you spoil this person, okay, with your love, because I feel like they're broken hearted. That could be their karmic, whomever they chose, didn't show them the love that you give, because they still miss you, to be honest with you. Okay, could be you're the bringer of joy and light in their life. And I feel like they don't really have feelings. I feel like there's someone who closed their heart. And when you trigger them, their heart, that they have feelings for you, I feel like that's the moment we're in. They became like the Queen of Swords. That's why they chose to have someone else, okay? That explains it, why they broke your heart. And I feel like they are not wanting to express, they're not wanting to open up their heart, because I feel like you really have an intense connection. Could be you have that chemistry, okay, in terms of communication and sexual as well, with the fire being here. And there's love between you guys, and there's joy and happiness. But then I feel like with this, I feel like it's more about the conflicts that you guys may have, because I see in your reading that there is a difference here, right? There's culture difference, there could be conflicts. That's why they didn't embrace the connection. But then you spot this person, okay? They still want to feel your love for them. I feel like they miss you a lot if ever they haven't, see any messages from you, or you didn't show them that you care, because they broke your heart and some of you are mad at your person. Now, it hurts so bad sometimes not having you here. It's because they have someone else, and they know that someone else is not really their soul tribe. That's why this is in reverse, okay? And I feel like they remember the happy times that you guys had, and they become sad because they really miss those things that they have with you, those memories. So I feel like some of you might question, then why did they choose someone that they don't have feelings with? To be honest with you, okay, if ever this is a twin flame connection, it's very hard to accept. I feel guilty about being a runner in the first place when I met my twin flame, because on that time, I'm not really open for Filipino guys, to be honest, because of my past. And some of you knows already my story. And since I don't really like Filipino guys due to my traumatic past, I deny my twin, okay? I chose someone else. I chose a foreigner, Okay, and when we broke up, I chose against someone. I keep on ignoring my twin. And when I realized that I can't run away from my twin flame journey, because every time I will date someone, it will go nowhere. I ended up with karmics, with dramas, and so forth. And that is why it made me face my twin flame. Okay, and upon facing my twin flame journey, as I wait for my twin, I became single and I tried to find myself. And that is when I start off being in the spiritual journey. And because of our connection, I have my channel guiding you all. So I will tell you the truth that it's not very easy to accept your twin, especially if they trigger you about your past, especially if you became a stereotype, like you don't wanna accept this type of person, just like this one. Okay, cultural difference, or you trigger in them could be you're not an open-minded person when it comes to connections. You want a foreigner, you want this and that, and that could be just like what happened to me. I'm not discriminating, you know. I'm just have that trauma in my past because I was a battered wife before, and since then I was really afraid to encounter another Filipino guy and someone that's younger than me, because I really find younger guys as immature person. That's why I denied my twin at first. So we don't know exactly what to trigger in this person. I will not show it to you guys since there's a lot of energies here and a lot of scenarios, but all you can do is, you know, find yourself. That's all I can say, because that is where I started at. If you really accept this journey, okay, if you realize that you can't run away from this connection, then discover yourself, discover this connection, discover your spiritual path. Because if you are in the twin flame journey, you supposedly in a spiritual journey. Okay, you need to be in self-discovery moment. Okay, that is what I'm gonna suggest to you first before stepping in your divine path. And all I can say to you guys is be closer to God at this moment, because I really see that you guys are lonely because your person chose someone else. So better take some time to release the pain, heal your broken heart by being closer to God or grounding yourself. I know that some of you can't go outside since there's quarantine, because I released this video while the COVID-19 is ongoing or is an issue around the world. So what I'm gonna suggest to you guys how to ground yourself, well, I usually pray to God, okay, to help me concentrate, or touch a rock, the angels say, or bath with salt and water. It might help and purge the pain the angels say that you felt within. Pray to God to help you heal, mend your heart, mend your traumas, and so forth. So that's what I'm gonna suggest to you. Also pray for your person that they may realize, you know, this connection. And I will tell you that it might take some time, because me, I took a year, okay, to accept my person as my person. Okay, because it's a very odd connection, and during those moments, of course, I'm a student of my person, and I can't date a teacher, you know, it's forbidden in school. So that's why I denied, okay, I denied the connection at first. As well, there's a lot of reason. That's why this is in reverse. There's a lot of reason. So don't judge your person right away. Probably there's a reasoning behind it that you don't know. Probably one day your person will say that, okay, why they run away, why this and that. So let it be. Okay, just be receptive and take some time to heal. Don't rush love, guys, okay? You might end up with karmic if you rush love. So find your way to spirituality, and it's the beginning of your journey, the angels say. Is there anything else? Lisa, that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is I've been hit by lightning, here is your reading. So we'll see. Will reconcile happen in your connection, number 4? So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, there will be reconciliation. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know if those who choose number 4 will have reconciliation with their person. Will they have reconciliation? 3 more shuffles, they say. I have a feeling that this could be a karmic toxic connection. And I feel like some of you are aware, but some of you has kids with this person. And some of you just want to reconcile for the kids, and not basically because you want a partnership with them. I feel like if ever you guys have kids, your person surely miss the kids. That's what I'm sensing here. And if ever there's no kids involved in your connection, I feel like there's a tendency for a breakup of this connection. Probably you will have 50-50 chance, but you have a lot of chances if you guys have kids. And I feel like both of you move on already from the connection, because you're aware that things will not work out with your connection. So I feel like there's a lot of money problem with your connection as well. So anyway, let's see how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you only have 3 reverse. So it's a yes. So even though you guys don't have a kids together, probably you will meet one day. Could be, I feel like you might try one more time, but we'll see why they gave you a yes an answer. Some of you guys, this could be a twin flame connection. That's why, it's meant to happen that you guys will meet again, the angels say. So we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please forgive the noise. Whenever I hear dogs barking on my readings, it could mean that in your connection, there's a lot of war going on, the angels say. War. I feel like one of you could be a war freak, or if one of you got angry, it will be very intense. Like you explode like a volcano, like you're out of control. That's only for some. Just take what resonates, guys, remember, and leave what doesn't. One more shuffle. So anyway, you got a yes and answer. Let's see why they gave you a yes and answer. So you got a fated meeting. So I feel like it's really fated that you guys will meet again. And I feel like in this moment, both of you are in the 9 of Pentacles energy, wherein you are both content on what your status in life is. Whether you're in a relationship already, you're single, but at least you're happy and content on your own. And I feel like with the world here, okay, there's a breakup, right, between you guys. And I feel like you both accept the fact that, this is a thing of the past. I feel like you might ended up as friends, and for some, lovers could be, if it's possible. So we'll see what's next. The accent is here. So I feel like whomever this is not really looking to be your partner. I'm really sorry. Because this person is more focused on work, on money, when you will meet again. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like your person is tired of the drama. That's why he or she is not coming back to you. Because the feelings are drained. Look at that. Not there anymore. So the next is on track in reverse. So I feel like whatever unjust that happened in the past, I feel like your person still remembers. If ever there's something wrong in the connection, they remember it, okay? That's another thing why they don't accept it. That's what I'm sensing. Though they are aware, they're intuitive about what the connection is, but they think that they have to cut you off their life because of the justice, okay, because they think that they deserve better. So with the on track being here in reverse, so this is only for some. The angels say if you really want to be in a partnership with this person, they say they want you to know that your person is deeply hurt from what happened in the past. Okay, that's why they might be indecisive whether to accept you back or not. Okay, it's on their part that is undecisive. Okay, they haven't, moved on yet from what happened in the past. So with the Akashic field, yeah, it's still on their heart of how could be one of you cheated, or I feel like there could be money problem, whatever it is that you fight about. I feel like it still hurts your person. That's what I'm sensing here. That's why, if you guys will come back together, I strongly feel like, it might not be what you want. That's what I'm sensing here. There's no more emotions because it's in reverse. Like because of the hurt that, because of the hurt of the past. And I feel like on your end, you really want to reconcile. You really want to be this person's partner. But look at their face. They're not interested in it. Okay, you have plans for the future. You want to offer them something, but they're too focused on the sadness that happened in the past. Look at the Nine of Swords. I feel like they will reject the offer if you ask them to be your lover. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. Because they are still crying about it. Okay, they want to start a new beginning with someone else. But I feel like they don't want to start a new beginning with someone from the past. Okay, they will not accept if you're a past person. So the next is the Queen of Scrolls. I feel here that your person really is protecting themselves from you because they are afraid of getting hurt once again. It reminds them of the past that didn't go well. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like for some of them, they are cheated on when they are loyal to you. That's why they're mad at you. Okay, they're still holding on to what you did in the past. And you might end up being rejected by this person. So with the Master Artisan, I feel like they will not put in an effort and you need to work things out for yourself. I feel like you will be the one who will make it work and not this person because they're still crying about what happened in the past. Okay, that there's no stability or there's money problem and so forth. So to make it work, you must be the one. That's why they said it's a yes because you're the one who will make an effort to make you guys meet. Okay, and I feel like you really like this person, but I think that because you did something wrong could be, that's why your person really doesn't want to cooperate with you. So we'll see about your charms. Number 4. For some of you, you really like this person. And I feel like some of you are crying because this person don't accept you anymore. Probably you cheat on them. And it hurt them so badly. So I feel like you're still in love with this person, okay? And I feel like you really like their chest. Could be, okay? You miss them so badly. And with the photos, I really feel like it's more on your energy with the charms, okay? I feel like you guys had a lot of memories together and you still keep it, okay? And this person still questions you because after all that happened and because they become mature. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they're questioning your maturity because I feel like you broke their heart, you broke their trust. So I feel like you really want to make things work with them. You want to build a family with them. But I feel like as of this time, guys, it's very impossible since your person is not yet healed. They're too focused on the past. That's why if you really want reconciliation, it will be about friendship only, okay? And I will suggest not to push them to be a lover. Make them as your friend first, okay? I've been hit by lightning, so I strongly feel here with I've been hit by lightning is that they really don't want this connection again because I feel like they're really afraid of the tower moment or things repetitive again as a cycle. They got a trauma with what happened between you guys. How you guys broke up, the angels say. So here are their messages for you. Should I clarify? They said no need, so I will just read it for you all. So you got your lesson, the distance. So I feel like you could be someone who will approach them. I feel like some of you, you're communicating already with your person. Next, you are the truth and you hold me up so high. So I feel like you really have something together. Like those memories really are beautiful, but then I feel that you are the truth. I think that they are longing for you to say the truth to them if ever you always ended up lying to them. Okay, I feel like this is their soul saying to you, speak your truth and you need to lessen the distance. Okay, because I feel like your person is not gonna approach you because you know, if you lied to them and so forth, they really need closure. They really deserve to know the truth from you. And they want to feel somehow that you're the one who's taking an action with a situation. Or if ever you didn't say you're sorry, they really want to hear an apology from you. And you hold me up so high. I feel like they're in love with you, but this is the past energy, okay? I feel like they remember those memories that you guys had. That's why there's camera here. But then I feel like this person is really broken-hearted, and you're the only one who can lessen the distance. And you have to tell the truth to them, or you have to be authentic. Okay, so this will be just friendship. The angels say nothing more than that. But if you manage to tame the beast, or if you manage to tame their anger, it could be love. Okay, it could be love. They might give you a chance, but I tell you guys, it's 50-50. But I will tell you that truth that it's fated, because I see it here. It's really fated that you guys will meet. If ever, that could be a surprise. But if you're aware to yourself that your person is like this already, standing in their power, being happy, okay, even they're single and they're standing in their power, you will really meet them. Okay, so is there anything else? You might meet them when they are ready, the angels say, to know the truth from you. The heaven is making sure that, this person's emotions are calmed down, the angels say. Because if they will show you the person that's angry, it might become a scandal. Alright, so is there anything else? Okay, so that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Guys, for those who chose number 5, which is there was nothing here to doubt, here is your reading. So let's see if there will be reconciliation. Sorry, the angels are talking to me. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, there will be reconciliation. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know if pile number 5 and their person will reconcile. Will they have reconciliation in their connection? They said no need to worry, no need to doubt, no need to fear. It's coming, the angels say. And should I take this? Okay, they said yes, so I will take that. I feel like you're a doubter. And I feel like your person really likes the way that you doubt things. I feel like they find it cute whenever you're in dilemma, or I wonder why you hold the reverse. I feel like they miss that in you, that doubtness that you have. Why are these all in reverse? Reconciliation will not happen because you're doubting a lot, the angels say. Remember that if you doubt a lot, it might accidentally manifest. And if ever you really want reconciliation to happen, make sure, guys, to think positive. Obviously, it's a no because you only have a 1 upright, which is the 3 of forces. So it's a no as an answer. But we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Avoid doubting too much, the angels say. So, I feel like your person will come back to you to marry you one day, but right now, no, the angels say. You will not hear from this person yet. It's not yet the perfect time. There's something that you need to fulfill first, the angels say, before the union happened. I feel like both of you needs to wake up. Could be you say that you could be awakened, but I feel like there's a lack, okay? I feel like the lack there is try at least to uplift your vibration or not think negatively. One more. Okay, they asked me to pull more. So we'll see. So you got a no as an answer. You got autumn here. So I feel like you haven't be that someone that is upright empress, meaning you're not yet standing in your power, the angels say. That's why union may not happen, okay? And I feel like with the autumn, there's still a lot of healing work that you need to do. Could be you're not yet there as an Empress. I feel the lack here. More on love, I don't know. You could be closed off. Just try to browse yourself or try to examine your life, what it is that you need to heal from in order for you to accept the Two of Cups, okay? But the feelings is there, okay? The feelings is there, but then you're not yet, the form of an Empress. Because Empress represents someone whom is a nurturing, motherly vibe. I kind of think if it's in a bright, but I think that you're missing an ingredient, is what I'm sensing, to be that Empress form. Even if you're a masculine watching this, it just means that you need to be someone that's more emotional, that's more caring and loving and nurturing. And I feel like you still lack those kind of qualities. That's why you're not yet ready for the union, the angels say. No wonder why they gave you a no as an answer. And also the angels say, could be you have ongoing bad luck when it comes to finances. And I feel like you need to change your ways, or your job could be. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like it's been happening for years. It's because you were not on the right path yet. No wonder why union is not come. It's not moving forward. But with the garden being in reverse, in the Chariot reverse, I feel like you could be talking to each other already. That's what I'm sensing here, but with the Chariot, it's not moving anywhere, okay? It's just friendship. That's what I'm sensing here. So with the diversity in reverse, I feel like you need to clear your mind what it is that you want, have plans for the future. I feel like you're someone who don't have plans yet for the future, okay? And I feel like with this in reverse, could be you're not listening to your intuition. I feel like you're lacking to, listen to your spirit guides. You're kinda away from the spiritual journey or what you're supposed to learn. I feel like you need to be more mature. That's why I feel like your person, you're not really communicating, but I feel like you might be asking if you guys will be lovers. But I think that your person will accept you if ever you became mature. That's what I'm sensing here. Because with the Divine Physician reverse, sad to say guys, okay? But your person really don't have feelings for you. Okay, I feel like you really want to push forward the connection to lovers, but I feel like your person is not really into it. That's what I'm sensing here. They have a lot of secret admirers. They have a lot of options. I feel like they already made up their mind whom they want. And for sure it will disrupt you. I feel like it's not you whom they will choose. That's why you got a no as an answer. And it's not on your favor. I feel like they are in love with someone that they consider as their empress or emperor. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they are being nurtured by that person. That's why this person is not coming forth, or that person is not choosing you. And with the High Priestess here, I feel like you need to be more mature. I feel like to attract your person, you need to be a mature person. That's what I'm sensing here. And you got a no as an answer because they will left you in the cold since they are dating someone else and they're so happy being with this person, because I feel like that person also helps them to heal, also loves them. I feel like they're destined to have a baby with that person. Suddenly, when I hold these cards, I feel hot on my, part, okay? So, anyway, with the Queen of Keys being in reverse, I feel that no, you will not have reconciliation because they will have someone else and not you. And I feel like this will be just of friends. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like it will disrupt your world, or you will still love this person though it will not happen. Like, I feel like you could be having a crush with this person, but you're doubting. Yeah, it will not happen. Reconciliation will not happen because they really don't have feelings for you, and they offer it to someone else. And I feel like you guys are meant for someone else, but not with this person. So please don't force it to happen. I feel like your person just finds you cute as a friend. That's what I'm seeing here. But anyway, we'll see your charms. This pop out. Should I take? So I will just choose what the angels asked me to choose. They choose to marry someone else because your person thinks that you're a doubter. Like you're someone whom they need to take good care of, or they want an independent person. They don't really like someone that's clingy. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel, yeah, you're a doubter. Look at that. Could be you show this person that you're someone who is not satisfied and happy. You're always worried, and they find it cute with your face like this. That's what they think about you. And I feel like they're happy with you too whenever you guys are together. But I feel with this one, you could be someone that's charming, but then I feel like you're a doubter, because this could also represent imagination. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. So I feel like you're a doubter. That's another thing why they're not interested. I feel like they really want someone whom is mature. That's what I'm sensing, whom is balanced, and not someone whom doubts a lot or very dependent person. So I think that you need to learn that lesson. That's why your Empress is in reverse. You need to stand in your power, number 5. There was nothing here to doubt. So I feel like your person used to say this to you, that avoid being a doubter. Okay, that's usually what they say. So should I clarify? They said no, so I will just read it for you guys. Can this be love? So could be you're making the move here, because as I see with this one, you guys are talking, but then it's not accelerating to love connection. Next is, I knew what my life was all about. So I feel like there's someone who's balanced already. Set me free. It's an uphill climb, and I'm feeling sorry. So I really feel here that your person really see you as someone that's always problematic. And I feel like that's why they're asking you, please set me free. I knew what my life was all about. That's why I'm not a doubter. That's what I want to say. You showed me love. That's also what your person want to say. Because they acknowledge that, you showed them that you are in love with them. But then they're not into it because they want someone whom is standing in their power, whom is balanced like they are. That's what they want. Okay, that's why you have a number 5 here. 5 is about transformation. So I hope that this experience may teach you how to change, how to be independent. Okay? And avoid being a doubter. Rather, change that doubts of yours that it can manifest. Okay? Just change pessimistic to be optimistic. Okay? Change negative thoughts to positive. That's all I can say to you, number 5. And how to be independent? Well, take some time to be single, guys, and be happy on your own. Because if you're alone, that is the moment we're in. you can rise from the ashes, or you can see your strength. Because if you continue on being dependent on someone, you will not discover what you can do. Okay, it's preventing you from knowing how to love yourself. You cannot love someone if you don't know how to love yourself. Remember that it's not being a narcissist, but if you learn, okay, if you learn how to love yourself, like treat yourself well, or because if you're very dependent, you might be someone that's always asking people to complete you, right? To nurture you, and suffers because you fail to nurture yourself. That's why self-love is highly important. And you are ready to be in a partnership if you are independent. And most men, to be honest with you, are attracted to women that knows how to love themselves, that knows how to keep their balance. I feel like those kind of men are mature, okay? And they're looking for a mature person, because I feel like they're tired of games, they're tired of dramas. Those people that are very dependent are the type we're in. You know, they're very demanding. Like, if you send a text message, you will demand for a reply right away. That's the example of being dependent or being codependent with someone. I encounter some people like that, like they only think about themselves, to the point that, they forgot how the other person is feeling. Because based on my experience as a light worker, I have this, client of mine. I'm really not comfortable in giving away my Facebook account, because you can reach me out through emails, through my Facebook, right? Facebook page, what I mean. And this person, I'm really, I'm very desperate to get my Facebook. So since that person is my client, and I thought that was only for the purpose of the readings, this person became very abusive to the point that she keeps on calling me, even though I tell her I have work. And there's moments wherein I was so depressed, and this person got annoyed because I didn't pick up. Really, I'm a hermit mode whenever I'm depressed. I'm not really comfortable in talking to someone about my problems. And so I told that person I'm depressed. That person keeps on calling me, even though she knows that I need some time alone. And that's why it's very important to know how to love yourself. Because if you know to love yourself, you will identify how some people really wants to have time for themselves. Okay, I hope that you may understand number 5. And we're going with your Empress vibe. Okay, it's some time to, not to force people to love you, to nurture you, because you lack self-love for yourself. Is there anything else? They say that relax, okay? This person wanna be your friend, and just let them be. Let them be happy with someone new, because they vibrate the same level as they are. And make this as lesson learned for you guys, number 5. And you need to work on with your maturity, with your independence, the angels say. Try to be an independent person, nurturing yourself, so that you may know how to nurture your person that is meant for you. So is there anything else? They told me that it's not yet a divine timing for you to be in a partnership, because if you will choose to be in a relationship right away, you might end up as a toxic person to your person. So I just hope that you understand why divine timing is at work here, okay? They don't want you to be included in karmic. That's why You have to learn your lessons. Don't, because sometimes if you ignore the lessons, what will happen to you is that you might be directed on to a karmic. Okay, so is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is You're My World, here is your reading. So we'll see if reconciliation will happen in your connection number 6. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, there will be reconciliation. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know if reconciliation will happen in the connection of pile number 6 and their person. One more shuffle, they say. So, we'll see. I feel like your person likes the fact that you are a high profile is what I'm sensing. A very mature person. And this person might think of proposing to you because of your vibration. You're an uplifting energy, or you're someone that could be famous. There will be, because you only have 2 reverse and majority is in upright. So you got a yes as an answer. Reconciliation will happen, but we will clarify the cards. Angels, high profile, the angels say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So we'll see. I feel like you could be someone that's indecisive on whom to choose, because I feel like you have a lot of suitors and you're confused which is which, okay? I feel like you're denying this person's offer, but this person will continue on to try to bug you for, for commitment, a commitment connection, because they really have feelings for you, but I feel like you're not interested. Okay, it's only for some of you who will want it, okay? So anyway, you got a yes, an answer, because your person will offer you something, because you're standing in your power, you're connected to the divine, and this person see you as someone that is fruitful. I feel like they will test the waters first. They will test if you will accept their small cup offer of friendship before love. I feel like you can sense that this person is coming towards you with his will, wisdom, and mind. Now the next card is Queen of Roses. So I feel like you are an independent person, okay? And you really want someone whom really makes you happy, and I feel like you're focused on other things. That's what I'm sensing. And with the 9 of Cups reversed, for some of you, you could be interested with someone else, but not with this person. Next card is the War of the Roses. So if ever you don't really like this person, you will reject their offer. You will end it, okay? because you want someone else, and I feel like you will hurt this person's feelings because they do have feelings for you. Next card is the Akashic field in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is that I feel like it's you if you will be very undecisive, because I feel here that you don't want to hurt this person, okay? And I feel like you're not the chaser here. You're the runner. You let go of this person. And I feel like this person will still look up at you. And I feel like they see you as their empress. That's why they want to stay for you. But you're not into it. You don't have feelings for them. You're not even passionate to have a beginning with them. You're not really happy with them. I feel like you're protecting your heart, because I feel like with the Two of Swords, you're listening to your intuition that this could not be the person for you. But in some cases, the angels are advising you to listen to your heart. That's what they want you to do. Then the next card is the King of Keys. I feel like you're in love with someone whom is at the same level as you are. Okay, because this person could be still a page and you want a king or a queen. Okay, that's why you're defensive, because you find your match and this person's not giving up because they see you as their Queen of Pentacles. Okay, they see you as the one. That's why they keep on coming back even though it hurts. I feel like they want to give it a try because they have feelings for you. But I feel like with the Queen of Wands being in reverse, I feel like for some of you, this person might give up one day if you keep on denying their offer. Now, the next card is the Waterfall in reverse. So, I feel like you will end up with someone else, not with this person, because I feel like you will reject their offer. Okay, and you will hurt their heart. I feel like the one that you chose to have is someone that's workaholic, someone that is on the same level as you are, and you will be very happy with someone that you chose. But at the same time, of course, it will hurt this person's heart that you're asking about. Now, we'll see about the charms. The signs are cautioning you. The angels say, so one more they tell me. So anyway, this person really likes you a lot. Okay, this is my Knight of Cups charm. So I feel like they really want to give you a love offer, and they are attracted to your chest, what I'm seeing here. Okay, they really like your chest, but I feel like you're not really interested. Like they're forcing you to, to be in a relationship with them, and they see you as their world. And I feel like, you're listening to your intuition, that you think that this is not the person for you. And I feel like they're trying to memorize their lines. I feel like some of them are romantic, some of them write poems. That's what I'm seeing here. To get your attention, because they want to get your attention. But you're doubting about this person, okay? Because you're in love with someone else. And I feel like, with the medicine here, you will reject them. You will put this connection to rest. That's why they will end up, healing their heart. Okay? And with this chain, okay, this could be a twin flame connection, could be, or Because with the chain, I feel like you're tied down to your love interest. That's why you deny this offer. That's what I'm sensing. Like you keep an eye on your price, like what you desired of. So anyway, that's why you have here my world. That's what I'm sensing here, because this person see you as their world. Now these are your messages from your person. So should I clarify? Okay, they asked me to clarify. So you have, you guide me, and also I need you. So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like they're highly possessive over you. They don't want you to be with someone new. Okay, so you got to guide me, because this person really has a crush on you, and I feel like they want you to open up your heart to them. They want you to give some sign that you also like them, because I really feel like, you know, you don't want them, obviously, like you're moving away from them. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like they're aware that you're not interested, you're not looking at them, and you got the I need you here. I need you card, because I feel like they are incomplete without you. That's what they see. That's what I'm sensing here. Like they thought that you will complete them. You will be the one who will balance out their emotions, and they really want to have a partner, and they see you as their world. I feel like they think that by you choosing them will, end their broken heart. That's what I'm sensing, because they see you as their world. That's why they want to make an effort. That's why they want to take that leap of faith to be with you. Okay, they're taking the lead by being the emperor, because they see you as their 10 of cups. So they're really in love with you, number 6, but it's really up to you if you will accept this person. So for sure you have a yes and answer, since your person is really in love with you and they are willing to take an action. That's why you will have reconciliation in your connection. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is I Wanna Run to You, here is your reading. So we'll check if reconciliation will happen in your connection. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, reconciliation will happen. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know if reconciliation will happen in the connection of pile number 7 together with your person. One more. So we'll see. I feel like this person keeps on chasing you and you like it. That's what I'm sensing here. Because this person is giving you money, giving you whatever you want. That's what I'm sensing. But I feel like they have a change of heart. Because you have maybe as an answer. But we'll see why you have a maybe as an answer. We will clarify for further information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. So, I'm really sorry about the noise. One more shuffle, they say. I feel like this person can't help but think that you're playing hard to get. That's what I'm sensing. Because what you like with this person is the gifts. And you're not giving this person what they want. They're obsessive at you at first, but I feel like they're losing interest because I feel here that you're not giving them their sexual needs. That's what I'm sensing could be really hard to get. So anyway, you got a maybe as an answer. So with Archangel Raphael in reverse. So I feel like you're not interested with this person, like you're ignoring them because you're not really, you don't have feelings for them. And then the next card is the Akashic Library. So they're thinking why you're ignoring them, how to open your heart, because I feel like you're very closed off, okay? And with the Three of Swords being in reverse, I feel like you keep on denying them, or you keep on releasing, not wanting to have something with them. And I feel like your person is very sad about it. That could be they are not your type. That's what they're thinking now. And that's why they're clearing the way, meaning they're trying to escape this connection. That's what I'm sensing here. With clearing the way, because they have been giving to you, they have been putting an effort, okay? But I feel like all you do is reject their offer, and they're still wanting this Two of Cups with you. So I feel like they're the giver here, and I feel like they're attracted to you because you're beautiful or handsome. That's what I'm sensing. That's why they really want you. And I have a feeling here that your person really realized that, no matter what they do, you just, not opening up your heart to them, and you cause them a lot of heartaches. That's what I'm sensing. And with the Temperance being in reverse, I feel like they're being emotional about it, but they still like you with the Eight of Swords, but I feel like it's just their fantasy. That you're their dream guy or dream girl. They really does have crush on you, but it's just a fantasy. It's not really their true feelings. That's what I'm saying here. I feel like with the Two Worlds being in reverse, I think that if ever, you keep on breaking their heart, they might take that leap of faith to let you go because they had enough, okay? With the King of Wands being here, they are upset of you, but they're holding on to you. This is now will be in reverse. Like if they had enough, they will let go of you. Because I feel like they are so passionate about you, to be honest, okay? They could have sexual desires with you, but the ball was not on their court, and you keep on denying them. I feel like they're only after sex. I don't see any, feelings here with your person, just sexual desires or fantasies. So we will see about their charms with regards to this connection. I feel like you're losing hope in the connection as well, because I feel like This could be a karmic of yours that's trying to get your attention. They're handsome or beautiful too, but I feel like you could sense that this person is not the right one. Because they're in love with you, look at that. Okay, could be because of your beauty, okay? Could be they find you cute, they find you very attractive, okay? And I feel like you're using your logic when it comes to finding the partner that you seek. And I feel like, you could be playing mind games over them. I feel like you keep on, controlling them, that could be, or manipulating them to get what you want, because they can give you whatever you want, okay? They could be poetic. They could have sent you letters already that they like you or they love you. And I feel like they like that you have a sense of humor with these comics. So the angels say, don't play with people's emotions. The angels say, I wanna run to you. So this is now in reverse. The angels say, based on your reading. Let's see why. So, should I clarify? They said no need. So I will just read it for you. I can spell it out for you. It's not that simple. So with a realize, I feel this could be, I can't say the word. I feel like try to listen to that song, because I feel like this person is trying to make you realize that you can work things out together. I feel like this is why they're trying to court you. Next, love comes to those who believe it, and then the next is, my heart knows you're the missing piece. I feel like they're persuading you by their words. That's what I'm sensing. They're really in love with you. They like your beauty, but then this is turning in reverse now, because I feel like they're losing hope because you don't give them a try. So anyway, you got a maybe as an answer, because they're trying to persuade you, but if you keep up with ignoring them, they will, walk away from you and might choose someone else. Actually, they're in love with you because of your looks, but then it has nothing to do with emotions. I don't really sense emotions here, number 7. So I feel like your judgment is right, that your person is just after sexual desires over you and nothing real. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 7, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.